please stand in the pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item 3, discussion and possible approval of the table minutes from July 1st, 2026 special commissioners meeting. I'll make a motion to approve. Gary, you'll second that.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
Okay, all right, I'll second.
Zach?
Yes.
Ruth? Abstain. Gary?
I wasn't here.
Wasn't here either.
Meeting, so.
Yeah,
That was the special.
This is the July 1st, the special.
Oh, okay.
Just you and
Yeah.
Zach.
Alright.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
just the two of us.
Okay, yeah.
Item 4, discussion and possible approval of minutes from July 6th, 2026 commissioners meeting.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second that. Yes.
Ruth? Yes. Gary?
Abstain.
Gary signed the blue one
Okay.
and the new signed the yellow. Item 5, discussion and possible approval of a plat named South Fork. There's one for the chairman to sign, but not the others. She'll put it right next to our. I'll go ahead and sign, but the chairman signs. July 13th.
Make a motion to approve.
Yes.
Ruth? Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't want
Alright, item 6, discussion and possible action to enter into executive session for the purposes of discussing an employment, hiring, appointment, promotion, demotion, discipline, or resignation of any individual salary, public officer, or employee, specifically Richard Wells, Title 25, Oklahoma Statute 307B1. I'll make the motion to enter into executive session. Discussion and possible action to enter back into regular session. I'll make that motion to enter back into executive session,
Second.
from executive session.
Second.
Yes.
Ruth? Yes. Gary?
Yes.
Item 8, discussion and possible action to vote and take any necessary action on matters within the above executive session, and there was no action. Item 9, discussion and possible approval of a purchase card payment.
That's for the registration, and the company wouldn't take, appeal.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Zach?
Yes.
Ruth?
Yes.
Gary?
Yes.
Item 10, discussion and possible approval of payment of purchase orders that were denied in the previous meeting.
I have a couple. The two that I had from Chickasha Senior Citizens, I got a hold of Tony, and he said, that when they contacted the vendor dated the invoice for the date, that day, instead of waiting until they dated for the service, so I make a motion to approve. Okay. Did we do more than two last week, do you remember?
I'll dock up in a minute.
Okay. Do we have the POs that we didn't approve last week?
No, just look in the minutes.
Yeah, just
The
look in the
minute.
minutes in that black, in the black.
Oh,
folder.
the black one.
Whoops. Yeah, one of them wasn't in a call. I didn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't encumbered correctly, so I don't know what you wanna do, but,
She sent us a letter.
okay,
attached
yeah,
to the
she
other-
did, contact me and asked me, she said, I guess she's got some this week,
Mhm.
and she said, she meant to fax them that evening, and she didn't get them faxed till the next morning, and that's the problem
You
on
did-
those.
you did
Yeah,
talk to
I
her.
talked to Terry,
Yeah.
yeah, or
She's
she
usually really good.
emailed me or something, yeah, so it was just an oversight on her end. So I make a motion to approve the ones that we did not.
Second.
Zach?
Yes.
Ruth?
Yes.
Gary?
Yes.
Item 11, review purchase orders generated by the Grady County governing bodies during the current and previous month, or authorize or deny payments of such purchase orders.
Okay, I got two bunches this morning. Let's see here, we've got Express Personnel Service,
It's partial payment.
partial payment.
Yeah, that was
We
my.
So
don't-
is
They
that-
don't have to do those.
We'll have to do that.
They'll do the partial.
Okay.
payments.
Oh, this is the one, okay, this is different, alright. Alright, here we go. Okay, the sheriff's office, date scheduled is before the PO, no quote or anything turned in with closeout paperwork, also nothing in notes section on invoice, and it was for $300. And it's for COPS products, COPS products. Y'all wanna look at these or not?
Yeah, let me see it.
Okay. Sheriff's Office, same COPS products, date scheduled before the PO, no quote or anything, it was for $300. Note with it, explaining why. Sheriff's office, same thing again, $326.21. Burden Senior Citizens, proper purchasing procedures were not followed. Invoice dated before the PO, and that was, $4,415.76.
It's their payroll. They had a lady walk out on them, and so they're trying to, get it figured out. So they're working on it.
Okay. Burden Senior Citizens, proper purchasing procedures were not followed.
Same thing, Shelley walked out on them, and they're trying to get it figured out.
Okay. Highway District One, proper purchasing procedures were not followed, invoice dated before PO. Government accounts, pension government account is for, $1,080.52. And, Highway District One, service period is for the PO, and it was $125. And that concerned restroom rental for the satellite property.
Well, these were just oversights that shouldn't have happened, but they did.
So they send out, emails asking people to explain. Did you get any explanations on the sheriff? Okay, they called and explained what happened. Okay, and I make a motion to approve all but the sheriff's.
Second.
That's not all the POs.
No, I'm good.
Oh, we got more?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I was ready to
It
go.
was like 18, it was
Yeah.
like 18 of them.
Okay.
Okay. Treasurer. PO should have been opened on July 1st. It was for Stanley Systems and $385.18.
We didn't open it, we should have, estimated and we didn't. Now we've got a note
Okay.
to do that from now on.
Okay, Treasurer's Office, Stanley Systems, PO should have been opened July 1st. And it was for $4,403.93.
It's the same thing. We opened it and received it instead of estimating.
Okay. Visual inspection, PO should have been opened July 1st. And it's the county assessors, $750.
So it's one that we got an email on July the 6th with our, for the invoice. I should have opened it up before, but I didn't. So it's one that we didn't even get the email about the invoice until July the 6th.
Highway District One, proper purchasing procedures were not followed, blanket POs shouldn't exceed, and they exceeded, and it exceeded $56.41. Highway District One should have been open before June the first in fiscal year 25-26. That was for Waste Connections of Oklahoma, and it went over $20.99. Highway District One, proper purchasing procedures were not followed. Invoice dated before the PO. And it was, for Culligan, Wichita Water Conditioning, Culligan of Chickasha, $5.15. Rush Spring Senior Citizens, imagine that. Proper purchasing procedures were not followed, no PO in the old year.
So this is from the
That was
previous
for
year.
the,
That's for the previous year.
mm-hmm,
That's their payroll. Yeah.
$872.76.
But it says Lahoma Hayes from Rush Springs Senior Nutrition called and said there isn't a payroll open for the new year and she needs your approval on it. She doesn't have a PO in the old year. There was documentation saying she needed to contact you for approval. And is that, I'm assuming, is that you?
Oh.
And so this one you gotta approve.
Hmm.
We don't approve this one.
Okay.
Is that the way you read it? That we need to make them come in and explain, or? And that's what I told Tammy to send an explanation first.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
approve that.
Okay.
Verdon Senior Citizens, PO should have been open July 1st.
And that's the same thing as they're trying to get,
Okay.
they're trying to get it figured out because of the person leaving.
Alright. Nennecaw Senior Citizens, PO not open when bill was received.
And
Did
that's,
you talk about that?
yeah, that's the one that she was gonna fax him that evening and she
Okay.
forgot to get him faxed. And so she didn't get him faxed till the next morning and then the POs were marked wrong.
And Nennecaw Senior Citizens, again,
It's probably part of that.
PO not open when bill was received, it was for $937.57 to public
That's
service,
related,
that's
yeah.
what, yeah. Had she been copied?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
she emailed me
yeah,
or messaged me or something and I told her, and she's aware of it,
okay.
that she needs to make sure she gets it done.
Okay, Ruth, you made a motion and Zach seconded it, so I just need your vote, Zach.
Yes.
Ruth
Yes,
and Gary,
Yes,
do you want to leave out Rush Springs or not?
that one
yeah,
needs to be
yeah, we're gonna leave out Rush
not
Springs.
approved, yes.
Rush Springs are the three.
Alright, item 12, public comments. Nobody signed up. Item 13, new business.
I have some, I was hoping Charles would be here, but Mike Fay, Blanchard Emergency Management called me this morning, you know, they're working on the construction of Station 2, supposed to be completed in September, late September, early October. He asked if there was a way to get approval or to see if Devin was having some sort of office furniture sale. And he said it was like, $10 a chair situation, and they were looking to outfit their Station 2 office furniture today. He said they do not take POs. He was wondering if he could pay for it and submit pictures and a receipt and get reimbursement out of their fire tax account.
That would
And,
Be a Sydney question.
a Sydney
probably.
question and a Charles
and
question.
that's what
probably.
Sydney's gonna have me email Charles, and I will. I just don't know with it being today, if I'm gonna be able to get him an answer, but I'll
Yeah.
try. But anyway, he, said they weren't gonna spend much more than $1,000, but so we're gonna try to
He
furnish
gets some good stuff like that.
furnish their station, at the office part of it anyway. So, I'll email Charles and see if I get an answer.
You have Charles's number?
I do, I think it's
Call
like
him.
that 803 number or something.
I'd call him.
Just so you know, the auditors are not happy about reimbursements.
I know
I
they're
get
not.
that, and that's
Yeah.
why I told Mike, I said, it's not ideal, we don't want to do that, but, I
Cause
mean,
once you start doing that, everyone says they need it.
I can
Sure.
remember at the school, we bought a table for Penn Square Bank, and we had to do it that way. Because they didn't take POs, they wanted their money then, and we made an exception because you could get it so cheap.
yeah.
Nothing else, we'll move on to item 14, discussion and possible approval of the quarterly bank reconciliations, April, May, June 2026.
Make a motion to approve.
Second that.
Zach,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Carrie.
Yes.
Request for the commissioner to sign
We
those.
just, we were. We really need a, can we do a little resolution or anything?
Yeah.
Good to know.
Item 15, discussion and possible approval of the annual financial statement of the Grady County Treasurer for the fiscal year ending in June 30th, 2026.
Carolyn, I found a couple of errors on that.
I don't have that with me, so I don't have a copy with me.
Okay, use taxes got the wrong percentages on it, we change it July 1, usually of every year, so the wrong percentages are there. You also have two funds on your financial statement that are not in the financial notes, and there's two funds in the financial notes that are not on the financial statement. So I make a motion not to approve.
Okay.
Second.
Fix it.
Zach,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Carrie.
Yes.
Item 16, discussion and possible action to award a quoted bid for demolition of electricity at property located at 205 West Chickasha Avenue, project number G226-3, DA Temporary's office.
This is suites, 3, 4, and 6 that we're opening up to make room for the DA to move over there. But we've gotta move all the electric out of the walls in order for our demo to continue.
Looks like ASG was $4,100, Gator Electric was $5,040, and Top Electric was $6,250. I'll make a motion to go with the low bid.
Second.
Zach,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Carrie.
Yes.
Hey, Mike, can you get those fire extinguishers, can you store them, or can I pick them up?
The fire extinguisher?
Yeah,
I think somebody's already moved them,
you know.
maybe. I don't really know that for sure, but I can look over there.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing fire extinguishers.
Just
but
till they
may
get it
have-
fixed, and then we can bring them back so they won't get damaged.
They may have set them somewhere.
Okay, thank you, Mom.
Alright, item 17, discussion and possible action to award a quoted bid for removing and replacing the electric at the District 1 Old Office, project number D126-1, the new early voting area. And ASG was $4,350, Gator Electric was $4,580, and Top Electric was $9,450. So I'll make a motion to go with the low bid.
Second.
Zach,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Carrie.
Yes.
Item 18, discussion and possible approval, the Discussion and possible approve the guaranteed maximum price amended by Willowbrook for the Grady County Emergency Management Storage Facility Phase 2 OEM ARPA grant.
This is for $528,784.66. This would be the second, we bid the metal building, and this would be the second half of the finishing. And the grand total for both phase 1 and phase 2 would be $1,037,465.09.
It's a lot better than 1.8.
It is, isn't it? And this is all the low bidders, so we did some value engineering with the mechanical, electrical, plumbing, garage door, and then we did not accept some bids as far as paving and painting and finishing out, so to get down to that.
Okay.
The interior will be on us to finish out.
Okay.
And then the parking lot will be, I don't know, when we get to that point.
We can figure the parking lot out.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Zach?
Yes.
Ruth?
Yes.
Gary?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Y'all have a good week.
Y'all have a good day. Item 19, discussion and possible approval of a division order from Validus Energy to Midcon for property name SCAUP 1006-22273-403-2HM.
This came in late, so I didn't have a chance to send it to you to have you look at it.
It's a big whopping .000001396%.
Oh,
We
well,
might get $25.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're making big money now.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Zach?
Yes.
Ruth?
Yes.
Gary?
Yes.
Since you're kind of dealt with all that, I'm gonna let you sign it and put all your contact information on there. Item 20, acknowledgement of Shatera Herbicide Vegetation Management Service Agreement that was awarded on bid number 2526018. This is for District 2.
Just like that bid.
Okay. We acknowledge that. Item 21, discussion and possible approval of the following 2026-2027 agreements for the Health Department, Pitney Bowes and Grady Memorial Hospital.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Zach?
Yes.
Ruth? Yes. Gary?
Yes.
Item 22, discussion and possible approval of the 2026-2027 renewal agreement between Stanley Systems and the election board.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second that.
Zach,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Gary,
Yes.
Item 23, discussion and possible approval of the 2026-2027 renewal agreement between Principal Design and District 2.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second that.
Zach,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Gary,
Yes.
Item 24, discussion and possible action regarding Grady County's employee health insurance program, including consideration of continuing coverage through OPE-H&W or transitioning to Health Choice with Pre-Med Defender as secondary coverage.
so this does not have to be a decision today, but we did talk to, OBHW, and we can give a 60-day notice and get out of our contract. We've also talked to American Fidelity. They would be willing to pull us on. They take care of everything. And then we have talked to Health Choice, and Health Choice has given us their premiums. That's what's in that stack. Keely has kind of, done some figures on it. It looks like it would be a little cheaper on the premiums. But, I mean, that's just her figuring, that's just the information they gave us, so we haven't talked to Health Choice in length about that. And then there's, the deductible is higher, but then we can go with a Pre-Med Defender, and a Pre-Med Defender will take care of the out-of-pocket cost for, so it looks like an option, but there's probably gonna be a lot more talks with this. But, we kinda wanted to know, get y'all understanding what we found out and where we're at on that. OPH&W has said they're going to have a meeting August 15th, and it looked like a 12.9% probably assessment again. So, after speaking with y'all guys, you wanted me to see, other insurances and if we could even get out of our contract, so that's what I did. So that's where we're at.
I mean, I'll be honest with y'all, it's really up to y'all, cause I'm ready to bail out of OPH&W. I think that,
Well, the way
I think the guy is a liar.
the way
He
they
lied,
did
he
it,
sat and lied to my face, sat right across from me, looked me in the eye and lied to my face. And, so, I wanna get our ducks in a row and I'm ready to do something else. I've talked to Canadian County has Health Choice, they love it.
Stevens County has that too.
Yeah,
We
I
used to
think-
have Health Choice.
Yeah, we need to, I didn't check with Grady, I think they take it, I'm not 100% sure.
Which one is the sheriff's office
They have the same thing.
they
we
have the
do.
same thing we have right now. The
Yeah.
Criminal Justice Authority has
Has
something
something
different, but.
They
Yeah,
go-
yeah,
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 but they go through a broker,
Okay,
and that broker finds them a policy,
Yeah.
and they may not be with the same company the next
yeah,
year.
yeah.
But we have given her all the information that we can give her to get it started, but she wants all the employees' spouses' salaries. I'm not giving you my spouse's salary. I mean, and Keely shouldn't have to get all that information.
Yeah,
So,
and that's with who?
that's with Caitlin, the broker that has
The jail?
the jail.
Oh, okay,
She wants a lot of additional information that I don't feel like Keely should have, I don't think anybody should have to give her. I mean, I don't know why would have to give her our spouse's salaries. And so we gave her the same information we gave another broker, and
Yeah.
another broker gave us a bid. So we told her that she needed to start working on it and have it ready. We probably should tell her she probably needs to work on it and have it ready before then.
And just so you know, the other broker that did give us that, she quoted Health Choice.
Yeah,
So why not just go with Health Choice?
Yeah.
cause, the middleman.
The state has Health Choice.
Yeah,
That's what I was
it is.
fixing to say,
Yeah.
Canadian
That's what
County
it is.
Canadian County was losing people because it was so much to insure their kids through OPH&W. So they switched to Health Choice to cheapen it up and match what the state was doing, so, I mean, it's for me, it's a matter of when are we going to do it, it's not a matter of it's just a matter of when, cause I don't think that it should be on us to tote their bill when it comes to the premiums, you know, we already pay premiums.
Right.
And when you sit there and you tell me, you look me in the eye and you tell me you will never have another special assessment again, and then all of a sudden we're looking at a special assessment, you're a liar.
Yeah.
And I don't do business with liars, just plain and simple.
5 or 6 months after we did the last one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I'm ready to bail, for me, it's the time of when we wanna do it.
I think we should give the employees a chance if they have any health problems to, you know, call their doctors, make sure they take them, so that they're not just,
So maybe it's something that we need to put a memo out that, hey, in 30 days, we're gonna
Right.
submit our 60-day notice.
or in 60 days from today, we're gonna submit our notice.
Yeah. If you did 90 day, if you did a 30-day memo and then we submitted our 60-day notice that we want out, that puts us at middle of October.
And then do you just go on and wait and start at January 1,
Well,
where
that
you have
was
a January
that was my next question,
December?
or would it be
meeting, is
easier
that
to?
Eljoy said they can pull in 30 days, they're that
But how would
professional at what they do.
how would our deductible work? If they
I
put
don't
us
know,
in
those are the
October,
questions we
yeah,
wanna ask.
yeah.
But I
Because-
didn't wanna go any
yeah.
further until we talked to you guys to see what you wanted to do. in
Cause
that.
people are already gonna be out their deductible on this one, so would it make more sense to start January 1 and do calendar year, or will they start October and do fiscal year?
I like the January
I do
one
too.
thing, but I am concerned of what he said, like the assessment. Would
Mhm.
that make us pay more in an assessment if we went further
Yeah.
to January? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think we.
I'm sure we'll have one.
Yeah, we need to try to get out of it as fast as we can.
I'm in
Yeah.
full agreement. We just need to do what's best for the employees on giving them the time, so either it's, hey, in 30 days, we're gonna either put our 60-day notice in today, like this week,
Yeah,
and put out a memo and say, hey, you guys got 60 days to sort this out,
yeah, cause
or
I've
we
got
give them
people
90
that are,
days.
Put the notice in on August 1st, that gives everybody 2 weeks to figure stuff out.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
August 1st we submit, that way it's a good round number.
because we're submitting it before they're having their meeting.
The first Monday is August the
Across the
3rd.
Mhm.
It's the first Monday, so if we submitted our notice that day, that our 60-day intentions to leave.
It gives employees 3 weeks to figure something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, if we have somebody likes getting knee surgery free from Blue Cross Blue Shield, they need to maybe move it up a little bit or something.
I'm not doing another one.
I know you're not, but,
There's people that step.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you'll be out a little money deductible-wise, but,
I think and I think there's no copay on this with this pre-med defender, is there? Did I understand that right?
they cover up to $4,000 out of pocket, so which is, amounts to, I think, your deductible and your out-of-pocket expense.
City has some information on there.
Yeah.
It's definitely, I mean, the prices, if she's got it figured right, and she really does, it's a definite difference in prices, even for just if we went health choice and not defender. The health choice basic, and we have to do health choice basic, and from what I understand, in order to do the pre-med defender, but the pre-med defender, Stevens County has that and says it works great.
And we'd still have vision and dental.
Mhm.
And then all of our little our cancer rider policies and everything, they handle all that through them in-house, so you can still keep your
Yeah.
American Fidelity
ride-ons, right.
Okay, the only thing is, and we'll say this, if we go with American Fidelity, Colonial and Aflac cannot come in and sell new policies.
Right, but everybody can keep their old policies.
Everybody can keep their old policies,
Yeah.
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 So I make a motion that we give our 60-day notice, August 3rd, let the employees know. And that way, we're giving it before Ross and them have their meeting.
I'll second that motion.
Zach?
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Gary,
Yes.
Item 25, discussion of possible action on the table item regarding revisions to the Grady County Employee Recognition Program pursuant of Title 19 Oklahoma Statutes 339A28. This was just, we were added that verbiage, right? Added the $200 extra.
We changed it.
Oh, you changed it again?
Well, because of the budget funding, we decided to try to do it this way. We would not have the county pay for a recognition program. And then if you're retiring, you'd have to go through the board to get your money. And we will not be buying any foods, refreshments, beverages for anything because of the budget concerns.
I missed that one in the, I'm gonna have to table this one again, cause I missed this one.
Oh.
I did
Okay.
not, I thought we were just changing the.
No.
The one thing, so I make a motion to table that.
After we have our meeting Thursday with the audit, with the budget maker, that will make more sense.
Okay.
I second that.
Zach,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Gary,
Yes.
Item 26, discussion and possible approval of utility pipeline road crossing permits, water line fast line permits, and driveway tin-horn permits.
Got one.
Got 5.
Oh, you're in the money.
No.
I'll make a
Got
motion
five.
to approve. Need a second.
No, second.
Zach,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Gary,
Yes.
Item 27, discussion and possible approval of blanket purchase orders.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Zach,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Gary,
Yes.
Item 28, discussion and possible approval of county officer monthly reports. I'll make that motion to approve.
Second.
Zach,
Yes.
Ruth,
Yes.
Gary,
Yes.
Item 29, discussion and possible approval of estimate of needs, request for appropriation and transfer of appropriations. I'll make that motion to approve.
Second.